I'm going to get drugged for filth for this, but I have a job to do. Nicki Minaj is in the news. Why her hair looks so flat there? Y'all couldn't show us a better picture? Nicki is so pretty, but she's the Regina George of hip hop, right? You know she got a burn book. Cardi B is on every other page. Saweetie in there with Megan. Doja Cat is on the back. Little Kim is on the front. Don't she look like the girl that walks around with a book of people that she wishes voodoo on? Like, die, bitch. She looked like the girl who hires hairstylists who used to comb other girls' hair so she could take their hair and put it in a voodoo jar and wish death on bitches. Nothing about Nicki Minaj gives me like, I just want to go to heaven, right? All dogs go to heaven, but Nicki may not be there. Nicki Minaj calls her husband's rape accuser a liar in the harassment suit, and then rumors just take flight. Nicki Minaj is claiming that the rape accuser, Jennifer Hough, now you remember she was on The Real and she talked about all the stuff that allegedly has been happening. Well, there's new court documents. And Nicki's saying in those court documents that Jennifer's lying. Now, the legal documents were filed after Nicki appeared in a Zoom hearing on her 39th birthday for the intimidation lawsuit. Remember, the girl said that basically Nicki threatened her, then tried to pay her off, then offered to do a birthday post or some crazy shit. Now, Nicki and her husband, Kenneth Petty, are being sued by Jennifer. And this is the person that had accused Kenneth of raping her. Is this the one he was convicted of? Wow. Riveting. Now, they're saying that they were doing witness intimidation, emotional distress, harassment, battery, and all types of stuff. Now, here's a photo of Jennifer. Now, I've reached out to Jennifer to interview her, and we haven't figured out because she was given so many threats online after she came out about Nicki. And she was threatened by her in the barbs and, whatever. Now, Nicki says that Jennifer's claims that she and her legal team harassed her to recant attempted rape claim never happened. And then in response, Nicki said that Jennifer's lawsuit is nothing but a money grab. She's just trying to get some coins. She's claiming that there's some inconsistencies in the story. Now, we don't know what the truth is. All we do is sit here and say, this is what Nicki said, this is what the girl said, and then we let y'all decide what's going on. But my question is, why would this woman, after all these years, come forward out of nowhere and say, this is what's happening? I tend to believe the woman. And Nicki Minaj has risked her entire legacy for this guy. Now, I understand, that this may be retribution for the fact that he stood up for her and he had her back. But at this point, at what cost? Nicki, you're just throwing whatever's left of your career away. Now, Nicki's saying that Jennifer claims that she had to change her phone number due to the alleged harassment. This is what Jennifer said, because Nicki Minaj and all these people were calling her. Now, they said that Nicki had offered her $500,000 if she recanted the written statement. Now, Nicki needs to have this statement recanted because ultimately her career is getting slaughtered as a result of her being with a man who's on the sexual predacy registry. Now, this is the tea. During the hearing, it was alleged that Nicki ain't even married legally to Kenneth. What? This is the photo of them. Now, is she throwing up a blood sign? Or is she throwing up a sign? She's a gangster now. Okay. Well, in July 2019, it was reported that Nicki and Kenneth got a marriage license. Now, that people were saying that they don't know if there's a marriage because a marriage license hasn't actually been found. Now, I believe if we're going to make Barack Obama show his birth certificate, we should make her post her marriage certificate and her wedding photos. We've not seen a wedding photo, right? Nobody attended. We didn't hear about her hair getting done. We didn't hear about no guests. Now, damn well if Nicki Minaj gets married, somebody's going to post a photo from the wedding. They do it on Love and Hip Hop. Why wouldn't they do it over there? I do know from talking to Jennifer's attorney, though, that Nicki's mother's house was transferred and sold to Kenneth Petty for $1 and transferred in his name. And this was a house that was out of state. And so I don't know if that was in order for him to avoid having to register in California where they live in her home, because Nicki don't want people knowing where she lives, and everywhere she moves with this man, she got to put her address on there because he's a registered sex offender. I didn't make him a registered sex offender. He did. Now, not only that, it was also revealed that Nicki's husband has 5 children with 5 other women, which makes Nicki baby mama number 6. Oh.
Don't be fucking rude.
Nicki's gonna watch this, and all I could think she's saying is,
bling, bling, bling. Bitches is mad.
Now, Nicki and her son are spending time, all the time they can, with Ken during the holidays before he goes before a judge again, because he can go to jail, right? Now, he pled guilty during a virtual court hearing on a charge of failing to register as a sex offender back in September, and this was here in California, and stuck a plea deal with the feds. Now, we don't know. He could still end up in prison. Then we'll see videos and photos of Nicki Minaj going to the prison to visit her baby daddy. He could get up to 10 years. And then she's going to sit down with Diane Sawyer and explain her decisions. And then I'm going to be right there eating my skinny pop, judging. Now, he gets sentenced on January 24th, which is only a month away, about a month away. So he may go to prison. Damn. Well, Nicki, we're not going to forgive you for all the terrorism that you did. In fact, you should go to prison for racketeering and conspiracy. I think they need to keep digging. Oh, and Barb's, when she goes to prison, I'm going to post this.
Bling, bling, bling. Bitches is mad.
And this one.
What was the reason, bitch?
And this one.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
And this is what Nicki gonna say.
It was all a lie.
One more time, sorry.
Bling, bling, bling. Bitches is mad.
I love this. I'm gonna fucking use this all the time.